Hey guys, I know you're wondering why you see my face. Usually in all videos you just see the LPS playing. So yeah, but today we are doing a DIY. So technically we are doing LPS / DIY. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing LPS videos and DIY videos. So my first DIY video I'm so excited about, we're making a cute little LPS bed. It's going to be very easy. But for the materials that you need, you might, like if you're a child, you really do need a glue gun. But you don't need to include it because you just need to glue the outer rim. But if you don't want to glue it, you don't have to. Okay, so the materials are fabric, cardboard, a glue gun, scissors. If you want to include this stuff, you can. Okay, so I know I'm not professional, especially this is my first DIY video. I'm so excited about, oh, I forgot, you also need LPS. If you don't want to include your LPS, you don't have to. I know this is really not going to be professional, but this is what I'm going to do. So yeah. And I just love doing DIYs. And you do need an adult for this. If you are really hard for the glue gun, like you need an adult with the glue gun. If you already know, like if you're professional for the glue gun, you can do that. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. Okay, so you're going to cut a decent piece, like I'm going to. So when you do that, you can. If you want to like trim it, you can, because the cardboard might be really bad. If you want to make sure that this cardboard fits your LPS, you can do that. You can do like big pieces or smaller pieces or other stuff. I'm just going to do a smaller piece right now, and this one, it shows a big piece. Okay. So, you also need tiny skinny pieces that you can cut to do for the legs. Okay, so my first piece is this tiny piece. I think your size should be this. If you need to trim it, if you want to, I'm going to do that. So yeah. You're going to go on the back. Sorry if there's duct tape. I've been doing something with cardboard. You're going to get your, well, I'm going to try to first take it off. Okay, because this might get in the way of the glue gun. Okay. You're going to get your glue gun and be very careful with it. First, going to gently do a little piece, and then get your piece, and then, I actually want a bigger piece. Alrighty, this is probably going to be a good piece. Put it right there. Try to get it as even as possible. Will be good. Okay, then you're going to cut another piece. So if you want to skip through this, you can. It's not professional, definitely not professional. Sorry if I can't pronounce things right. I know I'm really bad. But this is just really fun for doing DIYs for me. Okay, if you don't want to do the legs things, you really don't have to. Now I'm going to trim this piece because it's in bad shape. Okay guys, so when you're done, you're gonna make it dry. Now you're gonna pick your fabric. If you already have your piece of fabric, I'll tell you what to do in the next step. I'm going to probably pick, probably going to pick this one. And if you have like cotton balls, I say if you have cotton balls, you can, I think it would match really pretty white, so that's what I'm going to do. So when it dried, it will stand like this. If you want to cut this part, you can. Now, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. You can just leave it right here, like that. But right now, I think you should trim it if you have a long piece. So I'm going to estimate it. If you don't know what that means, it means technically think of good thing that's close to what you're thinking, close to the answer. It's in math. Now, I'm sorry if you hear any background noises. This is what I'm just doing. Now, I think this is a pretty good piece. When you're done with that, you're quickly going to hot glue it if you don't want to. You don't have to. Just what I'm going to do. If you do hot glue it, you need to do it right here. Sorry if you really hear somebody back there. And then you're going to press it right there. It might be really hot if you press it. Now, when you're done with that, you're going to hot glue just a little bit right here on the side. See everybody right here. But you really need to press down for it to stick. Oops. Okay, ready. Don't get scared. But I burned myself. But, you know, I did before, I'm fine. Don't feel sad for me. You don't have to feel sad for me. If you don't, oh well. It's fine. You don't need to. I wouldn't be like the person who says, feel bad for me. Or something like, you're an awful person who didn't feel bad for me. Okay, there we go. Your bed is done. I'm going to, if you want to trim it just a little bit, you can do that. I'm going to trim some of my scraps. Yeah. Now, if you don't want to put the LPS under it, like you don't have to, you can always just, you know, read them sleep on the back. If you did this, comment down below. I want to see if you didn't do that. Now, let's show you the stickers. The stickers are for decorations. If you don't want to do it, you absolutely don't have to. Now for the cotton balls, you don't have to do this either. I would just use them as great little pillows for your LPS. So, the DIY is done. Before I end this video, I would really like you to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you would like. I would most like you to subscribe, comment down, and like. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you did this DIY and it was good for you. So bye.